Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony is rated M for mature. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello and welcome back to more Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Last time around, I kind of wanted to get this going, mainly because it'd been a little bit, but last time around, Rantaro died, which sucks. Because I was personally really interested in him. I really wanted to know, like, where was this guy going? Like, what was he doing? But I talked to her, I talked to Angie. It feels like we don't need to keep going that way. We've been to the game room. This door will kind of open the crack. In front of me is the library's rear entrance, and this door here connects the AV room. Okay, so I've been having some personal theories as to how the murder was happened. I think the AV room was opened a crack, just like the library was, and then he was murdered. So the shot of ball came from here, so whoever done it, I think it was somebody in the game room. I think it could have been her or the astronaut dude. I hate to admit it, but it feels like it could have been him. There's a possibility it could have been someone else, I guess. We need to find other people. I don't think it was Gonto. I think it was too easy. Although, like, he said he was watching a bug movie, and he wasn't. We should find other people to talk to, I guess. Hey, you. Kokochi. Ko, man. Well, investigating it, are we? You two sure have gotten awfully chummy. Well, are you here alone, Kokichi? Uh-huh, yeah, why? We agreed to investigate at least one other person. Oh, did we? Well, just because we agreed to doesn't mean we have to do it, right? Why would you do something that you made everyone suspicious of you? Because I'm an evil supreme leader, remember? I'm supposed to be suspicious. Anyway, there's something I always wanted to ask you. What were you doing at the time Rantaro was killed? Ooh, an interrogation from the ultimate detective himself. What a rare opportunity. And I'll gladly answer to tell you the truth. I was in the library smashing in Rantaro's head. Quit screwing around and take this seriously. What? Do I really need to tell you guys what I was doing? What? If I gave you honest answers now, it'd just make everything boring, right? I'd rather tell you at the class trial. That'd be way more fun. The trial's gonna be boring anyway since we have photo evidence.
Stop it.
What are you saying?
Anyway.
Oh, I'm just saying. This is a game. Let's have some fun with it. This isn't a game. Rantaro was murdered. All of our lives are at stake. Exactly, it's a game of life or death. Well, this kid's kind of like, reminds me of Byakuya, where, like, Byakuya treated it like a game, and he was interested, but, like, this kid's more carefree. I'm so excited with the class show already. Is Kokichi actually enjoying the situation? Yeah, he is. Okay, well, let's see if we can't find... I gotta remember my buttons. Oh, yeah. Hey Siri, set a timer for 35 minutes.
Okay, your timer is set for 35 minutes.
Okay, let's see the map. Okay. I don't mind not being able to teleport, I just need to know where everybody is around me. So I think they said somebody was, what, they were in this room? Yes, there's two of them. Kade, Suichi, I would like to ask you two a question. You were on the lookout outside this classroom, right? Yeah, from here we could keep an eye on the basement, and it was close to the library, too. That's our alibi. We were both in this classroom when the murder occurred. I see. Then the probability that you two committed the crime is extremely low. By the way, were you two together the entire time? No, I did leave for a bit to see what was in the basement. Besides that, we were together the whole time until the receiver went off. Yeah, that's right. I understand. Thank you very much. The lookout classroom has been added to the truth bullet section in your monopad. Is that all you wanted to ask? Oh, may I ask you one more question, specifically about that vent?
By the way,
It appears that it'd be connected to this classroom. An air duct to the basement hallway leads to it. I don't know, it feels like they're pointing at the vent too hard now. Yes, this is also concerned about this vent. That's why he kept watching the classroom. Because the culprit wouldn't be able to use the vent if we were on the lookout.
that's right.
Under those circumstances, it would be difficult to sneak into the library from here.
Okay.
Kaede snacked the books up in front of the library vent as well. With those in the way, it would have been harder for someone to go in and out.
Commit that to my
Really?
memory bank.
I sure saved that important piece of information from my memory bank. Classroom vent has been added to the juice bowl section in your monopad. I hope my line of questioning has not offended either of you. It is necessary to find the truth. Kiba, you totally sound like a detective or a lawyer just now. Well, maybe you're a detective or a lawyer in a past life. A past life? How could I have a past life and I'm not made of human components? Alright, what do you need? Kihi, let me guess. You wish to hear my alibi, yes? Well, how'd you know? My appearance and actions thus far suggest I am someone who would commit murder. At least you're self-aware. I mean, yeah. So, to briefly state the truth, when the body discovery announcement played, I was in the dining hall eating supper. The other people who were there with me were Miu, Kirumi, and Tsugumi. The Mana Cubs prepared a meal for me. It was listed on the menu as pasta that tastes like a lonely old cat lady. Not old cat lady, not cat lady. Old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake or some such. That pasta sounds depressing. That concludes my alibi. I do hope it could be of some help. And what about the people around you? Did you notice anything in particular? If there's something to note, it'd be that Miu was tinkering with something or other. There was also a brief period of time where Tsugumi left to use the restroom. Restroom, huh? Interesting. But Tsugumi is the ultimate cosplayer. She could have gone to the bathroom secretly disguised herself as someone else. Someone else, but who? I don't know, but I'll go talk to her. She should be at the crime scene in the library. The ultimate cosplayer could dress up as someone, but is she really that good? Like, to be like a completely different height and stature and everything else? When the body discovery announcement played, I was in the dining hall eating supper. The other people there with me were Miu, Kirumi, and Tsugumi. Tsugumi were at the restroom. Okay. So they're just gonna say the exact same thing. Okay. I don't seem to be getting any coins. Okay. Oh, there's still something I need to check. What? It's dusk already. You're bored, aren't you? Let's ask those two what they were doing during the body discovery announcement. Okay. Hey Kiba, what were you doing and where are you during the body discovery announcement? Ah, my alibi. Whoa. Are you glitching right now? No, I'm just searching for the right words. And in all honesty, I was alone in my room, so my alibi is not altogether reliable. So you don't have an alibi. But Ryuma said he was alone in his room too. Jeez, way to throw him under the bus. That was not my intention. I see both Kiba and Ryuma don't have an alibi. That means it's possible one of those two is mastermind. Am I under suspicion because I don't have an alibi? No, I won't suspect you just because you don't have an alibi.
Of course.
I'm not saying that because you're a robot or anything. I'm not robophobic at all. Thank you very much. But you don't need to be so PC. Yeah, PCism is kind of irritating. It's like, oh, you're robophobic because I scratched my ear. Like, no, it's like asking questions. Putting aside the thing about Tsugumi, we all know everyone's alibi. Huh? What about Kokichi?
No.
We don't need to ask him. He was definitely alone. Everyone we talked to hadn't seen him, so no one would corroborate his alibi, right? That means he must have been alone. Oh, you're right. So I guess that's why you're not a detective and I'm not. Well, we talked to him and he lied to us. Yeah. Tsugumi should be in the library. Okay, well, the library is down in the basement, so let's go back down there. That's kind of nice that the game actually is like, hey, you need to go this direction. It's like, oh, okay, cool. Probably really loud. I apologize for that noise. Let's go back into the library. Let's find Tsugumi. I could see the ultimate cosplayer maybe, but like, I mean, she dressed up like Junko. That'd be scary. Hey, Tsugumi, I need to ask you something. She looks like she's busy thinking about something. She won't talk to me. Okay, but that's no excuse to give up. I grabbed the hem on Tsugumi's skirt and began to lift it slowly.
Got it?
I'm gonna let your skirt, Tsugumi. You okay with that? Wait, Kaede! You better talk. I'm gonna let your skirt, Tsuji. I'm gonna tie your skirt on your head so everyone can see your pants. Oh, jeez. I understand. I just need to talk, right? It took you long enough. Well, I guess I can't let Tsuji's innocent eyes get dirty. They won't get dirty. Are you saying you've seen dirtier? Don't answer that, man. Don't answer that. Just no. What do you want to talk about? Anything besides this? I'm just gonna cut to the chase since you're the ultimate cosplayer. That means you could disguise yourself as anyone, even one of us, right? Oh, so that's what you think of me. Well, since you're in a situation, I'll be clear. I only cosplay fictional characters. I don't cosplay real people. Or rather, I can't. You can't? Isn't it easy just to wear something else's clothes as a disguise? And cosplay isn't a disguise. Oh, sorry. Well, since you have a hard time believing me if I say so, I'll just show you. Show me how. Come on, Kaede. Oh, wait! Sugumi grabbed my hand and dragged me to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. Are you gonna punch me or tie me up? Hey now, there's no way to do such a thing like that. Now hurry up and take your clothes off. Why? Well, because I'm gonna cosplay as you, of course. Now give me your clothes. What? Come on now, hurry up. What? Slowly undressed and handed my clothes to Sugumi. After telling me to look the other way, I waited to change into my clothes. Okay, now you can look. Huh? A gross bumpy rash is spread across Sugumi's body. I'm Kaede Makasu. Ah!
This isn't cosplay
Oh.
of the spiky-headed underling of a certain space emperor. This is cospox, an allergic reaction that happens when I dress up as real people. This is the price for my power, the equivalent exchange for my cosplay.
So she turns into a pink Smurf.
I get it. Change out of my clothes already.
We exchanged our clothes and returned to Lairasui. She was waiting. So could she be like Monokuma even if she's ultimate cosplayer? Kaede, what's wrong? Sugumi couldn't have disguised herself. You understand since you saw the cospox, right? Cosplay is love. The breath of life into characters, almost like you're summoning them from fiction into the real world, like an oracle channeling the gods. That's why I can cosplay various characters from across the wide world of fiction. But it's impossible to cosplay someone who exists in the real world, because that's not cosplay, it's just impersonating someone. I really didn't need a long explanation. It's kind of like the ultimate impersonator from the second game. Ding dong bing bong. Oh, we really doing the class? Oh! Are we starting the class trial? Oh,
You bastards!
okay. Alright, so you're announcing that the photos are right. Don't interrupt me, and I'll be waiting at the warehouse. Huh? Hey, my face look weird to you. My face always looks weird. So long, farewell. Until we meet again.
Hey.
Do you hear that, Shuichi? The picture's finally developed. Let's go, come on, let's get a move on. Wait, Kaede. I ran as fast as I could to the school warehouse. I couldn't stay put knowing that the truth is so close at hand. I mean, he's not wrong. You should be careful in this right now. I ran full sprint to the warehouse.
Wait!
You know what I thought of to be crazy? Like, what if, because you're allowed to kill two people at once, what if you killed the second person right before the class trial started? So you have little to no clues at all, and it would throw everyone off. That would be interesting. Oh, wait, Kaede, you shouldn't get so worked up. I can't help it. We're so close to learning the truth. We're going to find out who the mastermind is. Oh, you came! Sure did. I came to see you, Toots. You're lovely as always. Oh, Monasu, you're such a aren't they siblings?
What are you saying?
Okay. Excuse me, can you get a bottle here? Ah, that's great.
Jeez.
Yeah. Why is he beat up?
Dumbass!
I want a fancy steak dinner. So what's your name and age? I'm so confused about these guys. Okay. Anyway, looks like we have the pictures now.
Yeah.
Yeah, finally. Oh, everyone's here. Okay, are those developed photos? The culprit should be in those photos, right? He's excited. Want to see the dumb look on the culprit's face. Alright, let's take a look. Let's take a look at photos taken by the camera and the entrance first. The envelope says front entrance has a total of 4 pictures. Let's see the first picture. Well, I expect... This is when we arrived at the library, so it took a picture then. Alright, this is right before we found Rantero's body. But it shows the order. We're first, then him, then her. But he's holding his arm. Why is he holding his arm? That's a pretty bad picture of me, but don't focus on it too much, okay?
Of course.
Rest assured, we do not care. Alright, let's go to the next one. This is Uganto, Angie, Himiko, and Ren. Wait, no, Angie was one of them. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, next picture.
It seems as if.
This is everyone else who came to the library after the body discovery announcement. But there's 2 waiting in the back. Mew looks a little bit perturbed.
Yeah.
Every picture here implies some clues on our way to the basement. We got here a bit late.
No.
Hey, these are all the pictures when we found the body. There's one more photo of the front entrance. Correct? Yeah, let's take a look at that one. Hey, Shuichi. Sorry, it looks like I tripped one of the sensors when I was removing the cameras. What are you saying? The picture doesn't seem to have any clues that will help us either. Wait. But that angle is different. Hold on. No. Look at the door. It's straight on. Someone swapped it. Oh, then neither Rantero nor could have the culprit of these photos. They both entered the back door then? Let's examine the photos taken by the camera in the rear entrance then. Only 2 photos were taken with the camera pointing by the rear entrance. Let's see the first picture. Rantero. So Rantero went through the rear entrance. Perhaps no one would see him. I thought it made possible that he moved to the library after being murdered. But that does not appear to be the case. So that means he was killed in the library after going there his own will. And let's move on to the next one. Maybe I'll show the mastermind. Huh? The door... Sorry, it's me again. This is from when I was moving the camera. But the door's closed. Notice that. Notice that the door's closed, okay? So that's the back entrance where the ball probably came through when he took the picture again. Remember, the door is closed. So somebody who came in there must have closed it afterwards. Attention, Hog. They had no choice to remove the cameras. He had to be close to sensors. These are good. It's actually good that he tripped them on accident. That's all for the rear entrance. Just 2 photos. Rear entrance photos have been added to the truth bullet section of the monopad. Well, culprit not in rear entrance photo either. What does this mean? They're not either in the front or the rear entrance pictures. Yeah, it's really odd. Why didn't they push the mastermind entering? Hey, Shuichi, what do you think that's weird? Let's look at the pictures from the hidden door camera. That might tell us something. Oh yeah. The camera should have captured the moment the mastermind opened the door. I hope this was the case as I removed the photos from the envelope. There are 2 photos. The first one was... Oh, Rantero. Okay. It's so bright. But if Rantero's the one with the bookcase, then he must have known about the hidden door. Could the culprit have gone to the hidden door? Yeah, it's a possibility. For now, let's use the next picture. Is there one remaining, isn't there? Yeah, there is.
Huh?
What? Oh, he saw the camera. I don't see anything behind him or in any of the angles, even. I mean, everything looks normal. I don't... Man, that's a crazy throw to go through that door. What is Rantera doing? It looks like he's reaching for the camera. He's trying to remove it. Honestly, we did notice something while I was moving the camera. Security sensor for this camera has been switched off. In that case, the photo was literally taken just before the sensor was turned off. Then Rantera noticed that he saw our hidden camera. Moving the bookcase triggers the sensor, which activates the camera, right? The bookcase appears to have already been moved. And why the sensor activate? Also, why is there flash? I thought he turned the flash off. Who cares? What happened to the culprit? How come they're not in any of the photos? The last photo must have been taken shortly before Rantera was killed. He shouldn't have noticed it unless there was flash, because he didn't notice the other camera. So the culprit should be pictured in the photo right behind him in this photo. Why is the culprit nowhere to be seen? Somebody screwed with those cameras. Mio, you want to tell us something? Because she's got that copter. That's possible. She could have just dropped it on his head, but like, is that enough force? That's all the photos. We got new clues. We still don't know who the culprit is. What a waste. Then she really developed those photos. Maybe she got rid of the ones that showed the culprit. How rude. I developed all the film that I was given. I swear by the almighty daddy that I did. These are all the photos from the hidden camera, so relax and get to deducing. Seriously, all the pictures? You gotta be kidding me. The culprit's not in any of them? The culprit didn't go to the library. How'd they kill Rantero? Yes, so this must be the call of perfect crime. Not yet. Oh man, I'm only slacking off because I thought these photos would reveal the culprit. Then you should have been helping us investigate. Oh, by the way. Rantero had his monopod the whole time, didn't he? Do you think there's anything in it? The student handbook didn't contain much in the way of impertinent information. I doubt it had anything to do with the case. He simply had his monopod with him. I inspected his monopod, but I didn't find anything suspicious on it. Yes, it's got nothing to do with the case. How confusing. Why was he holding it like that then? Kaede, are you okay? Why aren't they in the pictures? That's right, his photos. We saw everything. Why the heck? Kaede. Oh, all right. It's time for what you've all been waiting for.
The class trial. Please assemble in front of the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. Remember that red door surrounded by plants? It's just on the other side.
Cool.
From there, you'll be escorted to a delightful class trial.
Fun.
See you all there.
I'm all ready. Seems no choice but to continue discussion into the class trial. I don't want to go. Me neither. What a pain. Scared? NBC like you has nothing to be scared of. Fine. I feel like my back is up against the wall.
Yeah,
We just need to expose the mastermind in this class trial.
that's right.
And then everything, including the killing game, will come to an end.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right. Let's find this mastermind, and if it's a man, let's beat him to... Oh,
Jeez.
and beating him to death going a bit far. I kind of hope it's not her, just because I'd like to know why she hates men so much. Alright, Shuichi.
Are you okay?
Hey, you really okay?
Sorry.
Sorry, I didn't mean to worry. I was just so shocked. I really thought I'd be doing everything resolved once I looked at those photos, but I can't give up. I can still expose the mastermind in this class trial. And everything, even the killing game, will come to an end. Okay, now, Shuichi. Let's go to the red door in the courtyard, alright? Hold on. Before that happens... Okay. Body discovered in the library at 9:10 p.m. The victim was subjected to a blunt force trauma in the back of the skull, resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. Okay, well, let's look at all of them. One of the bookcases on the far left at the library has been moved. I'm not going to show this original place after a certain amount of time passes. So the door must have closed and then they threw it. Is checked in the investigation. Is definitely exactly the way it was shut up. Yep. Approached by the background music that Monokuma played to encourage everyone to start the killing game was occurred in full volume until the murder occurred. Connected to the classroom vent on the first floor, the vent grate was propped open in exactly the way Kai left it, and when they set up the hidden cameras. My books could not fit on top of the bookcases, and they were instead stacked on top of them. Nothing's changed since Shuichi and Kaide placed the hidden cameras. The book Kai stacked in front of the vent were exactly left the way they were. The bloody murder weapon found on the floor of the library seems the same as the shot put balls in the warehouse. Rentero's personal belongings, he had a key to his dorm and he had a monopad. He didn't have anything that looked like a card key. The security alarm's receiver sensor was placed on the moving bookcase, so in case someone moved the bookcase, it would notify Shuichi. For the murder, 7 people went to the game room in the basement. Rantaro, Maki, Kaido, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Gonta. Kaido, I don't know, I feel like it might be him. But Gonta had immediately locked himself in the AV room in the back. Rantaro left to go to the bathroom. After that, Kaido and Tenko went after Rantaro. The only people left in the game room when the murder happened were these 3. Maki, Angie, and Himiko. I don't think it was those 3. I think it might have been Kaido or Tenko. A sliding door to the AV room that leads to the hallway. The door is poorly made and will access only wide enough to slip an arm through, but difficult for a person to enter and exit through it. It faced straight to the library's rear entrance. Kaide and Shuichi were looking at the classroom and the stairs. The basement, while Shuichi left her briefly to go check in the basement. 2 were together the entire time until the receiver went off. Connected to the library vent, both Kaide and Shuichi were on watch until the security alarm went off. It was not possible for anyone to sneak through the library to go to the vent. During the body discovery announcement, man, there's a lot. Kyo, Miu, Kirimi, and Sugimi were in the dining hall. Miu is in the middle of building a remote-controlled gadget. Sugimi had briefly gone to the bathroom and returned dining hall shortly after. During the body discovery announcement, Kibo and Ryoma were on their own rooms. 4 photos. Okay, so it shows us exactly. See, look at this. Look at this. Okay, no, actually. Why does it look brighter? Okay, but look at this. Look at this photo. So you see all these photos? They're exact same. Oh, this one looks a little down. That's fine. But this one here. Look at the entrance. Look at the entrance. Sorry about all the beeping. But, that is not exactly the same. I mean, the door is closed and the entrance and everything. Why would the door be closed? It should still be open. But he said it was when he was placing it, right? The second photo shot of Maki. The fourth shot, removing the camera for investigation. If it was for investigation, why is the door closed? 2 photos taken by the camera facing the library's rear entrance. First photo is Rantaro shot coming in. Sorry, I know it's a lot of beeping, but I really need to see it. Hidden door photos. But even then, look at this. So, I mean, it's brighter on him because of flash, but there shouldn't be a flash period. Okay. Yeah. Got 10 minutes left of this episode. Oh my gosh. So we'll probably just start the trial. Okay. Let's go back up. Oh. I thought I was downstairs. I was watching Lucajin's playthrough and she found a dancing Monokuma. Hold on, I need to go back this way. I'm gonna go back through the entrance. We gotta at least finish the episode, starting the trial and whatnot. Man, I hate to say it, I think it might be Kaido or Tenko. It's one of those two. And in my opinion, I don't... They have the athleticism to do it. They both do. And she hated men. I mean, would she kill? I know she hatred is different than killing. Okay, I have one more question. Do you really think it's one of us, not just the culprit? And the mastermind as well? And I hate to say, it could be him. I don't know. Because he was gone for a short time. But, like, how short is short? And, like, he had the receiver with him. So he could have silenced it. Yes, but it's just, that's my introduction. I don't know if I could trust that. Well, I don't know if that's true either, but that's why you confirm it. If you just dismiss a possibility and look at the other way without confirming anything, then you're just turning your back on the truth.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi? You seem so sure of yourself in the investigation. Oh, sorry. Let's go. I'm sure they're waiting for us inside. I hope so. That's a creepy bear statue.
What?
So this is the Shrine of Judgment.
Everyone!
Careful, everyone. Bad things happen. Get begun, Gondo. Now give me a piggyback ride. Come on, carry me. Oh my gosh, you're so annoying. We're doing a class trial here or what? No. Monokuma made it sound like we be guiding someone from here. Monokuma is nowhere to be seen. What's going on? Let's talk to everyone one-on-one. Going to do his best. Let's work together and get out of here. Don't worry about my cospox. It always goes away as soon as I stop trying to cosplay real people. I wonder if I still had cospox. Could I get a no, be excused from the class trial? I guess that's out of the question. Well, just because she said any fictional character, so...
Leave it to me.
Don't worry, even if we gotta do a class trial or whatever, I'll do something about it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for what I said before. This is important, and I... maybe it's finished, I guess.
Hey.
You better get ready. There's nowhere for us to run. You got it. Alright, what do you need, Kokichi? Finally happened. I can't see what's in store for us.
Hey!
Where in the hell are they gonna guide us? There's nowhere else to go. Get your jacked up looking face out of my sight. Ya runt. Why are they so close to each other over here? Those who will be judged and those who will cast judgment. They're two sides of one coin. I wonder what awaits us on the other side of this fog of deception. Maki.
What are you trying
Those
to say?
photos were a bust. How are we supposed to find the culprit now? We'll find him, don't worry.
Then
If Monica is not going to show up, then we could just go back. I wish. An intriguing air surrounds that Monokuma statue. It annoys me to no end. I'm sorry, I can't even post a guess as to who the culprit might be. But I haven't given up. I assure you we will avenge Rantaro. That's a spirit. Alright, Tenko, what do you want? My determination is maximum. I will avenge. Oh, really? Oh, she said something nice. The Monokuma statue is absurd. Even Atua agrees. Said it should be more replaced with a more divine statue. Yeah, it's probably a statue itself. The Monokuma statue gives us such a weird vibe. Figured.
Huh?
What? So weird. It's so weird.
Huh?
Is this an elevator? Does he want us to board it? I don't want to do scary rides. I don't want to get on it either. Stay behind then. I'm sure that'll be worse for you in the end. That's true, I know. However, everyone wishes to run away. I will cooperate as well. It's probably not a good idea. There's nowhere to run. I hope he survives. I like him. As long as the wind will exist, there's no escape. It's not an option. It'll be fine. Let's all work together. Remember our promise? We're going to escape this place and remain as good friends afterwards. So let's do it. I'm sure it'll be alright. Because we're such an incredible team. I wouldn't be calling myself a man if I was still scared after hearing a girl say that. Bring it! I'll show him how I, Kaito Mamata, luminary of the stars, live! Don't you mean die? Don't say something ominous like that. We're going this far already. Just gotta do it, so let's do it! I have no choice, but we can't turn back now. Excuse me. Determined, we all stepped forward. Even as we walked toward the elevator, shaking with anxious dread, but I kept going. Because I decided to fight, and then everyone boarded the elevator. I think that's sad. It's like, you think it's like 5 chapters in each game, but like every time we see less and less and less people.
Oh,
Whoa, that's super cool. It's actually an elevator.
actually an elevator.
Even so, this elevator is going pretty far down.
We're falling. I wonder how far we will plummet.
By all means, go ahead.
Of course. A robot wouldn't understand how inappropriate that is.
Shuichi? About that talk from before.
What?
I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth, even if it is frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you.
Why am I scared she's gonna die midway through the story and we're gonna take control of him?
Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength. I used to be like you. Before a piano concert, I was always so nervous that I thought I would vomit. But then I would remember all the people I've made smile with my performances.
Kaede.
All right, let's go. It's better to end bad stuff like this as soon as possible.
These words are mainly for me. To inspire me so I not turn back. After some time, the elevator finally came to a halt. The door slowly opened to reveal what awaited us on the other side. Welcome to the class trial! Oh boy, the class trial is finally starting. Finally a game that actually feels like a game. Just as the prophecy foretold. Listen, from here on, things are gonna get so violent you wish we could turn back. That's not true, there won't be any gory or violent scenes, I'm positive. It's the authentic replica of the courtroom. What a bad taste. Why are you making us do this? This isn't fun for you? Of course! Putting together strangers in life or death scenarios is the best entertainment! You're seriously the worst. Worst or not, those who have fun are the real winners in this world! It doesn't matter what terrible things you do or have done to you, as long as you're having fun!
Oh, I see.
Wow, this is sickening. It's almost refreshing. So how do we get this game going?
Well, now.
There are podiums over there. Please stand and bid your name on it. Following Onokuma's instructions, we headed to our respective podiums. As I walked towards my podium, the image of his body flashed in my mind. Antero. Why is the sensor there on top of that camera? He died without knowing his ultimate talent. No, he was murdered by someone. Holeless scumbag. I'll never forgive his killer. That's why we're going to expose the mastermind and end this killing game. That's all I can do for Antero now. This killer in the room is with us. The mastermind is controlling Monokuma, forcing us to play his killing game. I don't think I'll ever be fully prepared to find out who that person is, but we have to find out who the killer is, so we can lift our suspicions of each other. So we can end that by this killing game. That's why I'm here, to show any fear here. I must fight to the bitter end. I will face this life or death class trial. You want to save? Sure. Alright, we're going to end it there. Next time around, we will start the class trial. Whew, man, that's intense. Thank you so much for joining me. Like, subscribe, and share. It all really helps. And as always, have a fantastic day. And I will see you on the next episode of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony, where we begin the investigation. See ya!